Hey guys! I know many people spend way too much time on the internet, myself included. Something I notice is that a lot of them seem to be struggling with figuring out how to make friends. It's easier when you're a kid because you're forced to be around other kids your age and have to interact with them. So all you have to do is find one that gets along with you and boom, friendship acquired. So how do you manage to do that as an adult? How do you talk to people without it being awkward or creepy or cringe? That's what I want to try and solve today. Now, I can't promise this trick is guaranteed to work for you, but the important thing is taking the first step towards socializing more. With it, you can get experience, which will make you more confident, which will make it easier to get out of your shell. Remember, do not fear failure. Even the most successful people fail sometimes, and often it required them to fail dozens of times before they even succeeded in the first place. Let's start with the basics. What are you looking for in a friend? The results are going to vary, but in general, people tend to enjoy being around like-minded folks who share similar interests. Knowing this, I came up with the one trick that can get you friends starting as soon as today. And that is... doing research. Okay, I realize that's a little vague. Let me break it down. When I say do research, I specifically mean looking into what is going on within your area. Are there any clubs, events, group activities going on? Googling something as simple as events near me can give some results to start with at least. From there, you can see if there's anything that sparks your interest. Like reading books and you see the local library has a book club? Why not stop by? Feeling nostalgic about your baseball days and there's a group of adults starting their team? Why not join them? Best case scenario, you wind up liking it and meet new people who can become your friends. Worst case scenario, you don't like it and you'll have to go back to the drawing board. That's why I say, don't fear failure, but don't expect it either. But what if there isn't anything in your area? Well, there is a solution for that, but it does require more work. As often misquoted by the 1989 Field of Dreams, if you build it, they will come. It's he, by the way. For example, using the local library again, you can ask them if they would allow you to start up a club. Obviously, you'll need a concept like sewing or anime, yet once you've got a day and a time set, you can go from there. This does mean you'd be in charge, at least at first, but that does come with taking the initiative. You never know how many other people wanted to start up a club and never did because they were scared too. You can be brave! I believe in you! On to the next step. So you found an activity to socialize in. Now what? How do you avoid looking like a total loser when introducing yourself? Well, are you wearing clean clothes? Did you shower or put on deodorant? Did you at least brush your teeth? Then that's a great start. Hygiene is a very important part of preparation before socializing. So now it's time to say hello. I know that approaching strangers is scary, but you can do it. Humans will find you to be friendly and approachable if you smile, say your name, and state your intentions. The last part is vital in preventing misunderstandings. Here's an example. Hi, my name is Bob. I heard about this book club and I want to check it out. What do you guys normally do? What kind of books do you like to read? If successful, someone will introduce themselves in return and be willing to help answer your questions to get you started. Once you're more comfortable, you can learn more about the group and see who you vibe with. Don't expect results right away and don't force it. Let it happen naturally. And that's one trick you can use to make friends as an adult. It's definitely harder, but it will be worth it when it eventually succeeds. Some other considerations. If you do have issues finding friends in your local area, online friends are still valid. Plenty of people find lifelong friends with people all around the world. And some of them even find ways to meet up in the real world. However, you have to remember to practice online safety. Be careful who you decide to trust. If you get a bad feeling about someone, follow your gut, and don't let them pressure you to do anything you're uncomfortable with. That's about all I've got for now, but feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments. Hello? I'm almost done with my video. Are you going to show up today, Mooin?
Why are you summoning me?
Ah, there you are. I figured this lesson would be good for you.
Why? Don't tell me this is some feeble-minded attempt to befriend me.
Yeah, it is. I don't like how you keep antagonizing me, but I want to extend an olive branch. I even brought the branch.
No, we will never become friends. Friendship is meaningless. You are right to warn people about who they should trust because you shouldn't trust anyone. Getting close to people will only bring you strife and misery. They will act nice in front of you while demeaning you behind your back the people they think are better than you. They will abandon you the second you become a burden. They will not be there when you are at your weakest. They will not be there when death comes knocking at your door. You will die alone.
You have very high expectations about friendships, huh?
You wouldn't understand. I'm sure someone as shallow as you has numerous people you call friends, despite barely even knowing them.
Oh, I don't have a lot of friends, actually. I can count them on one hand and still have fingers left over.
Really?
Yep, I was bad at making friends growing up. All the other angels would pick on me, so I would just cling on to anyone who was nice to me. They'd shake me off after a while, and I'd have to find someone else to befriend long enough to survive.
Fair enough. The bullying part does not surprise me. Be it angel or human, children can be terribly cruel.
Right. The truth is, my advice isn't something I made up. It's based on a true story. Because I was able to succeed despite my shortcomings, I know other people can too.
Fine. You win today. But don't get the wrong idea. It's merely because I pity you.
I guess that's a start. And he's gone again. Well, that's it for today. Good luck trying to make some new friends. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, please subscribe.